Afternoon, welcome back to the channel. We've not done one of these in a while. This is basically a little walk around update. What's new in, what's gone, what's going on, what we're up to and where we're at with a few things. So we thought we'll do that. We've not done it in a while, like I say, so let's have a little look. So we've got here a little Yaris GR, one owner. This got a full Yaris kit on it. It's got HKS goodies on it. It's got Bride bits on it. It's got Olins on it. It's got lots and lots of very nice bits. This is going to be coming up for sale on our site. Just a few little bits and bobs we're going to do. Like I say, one owner, full history, full Yaris kit. It's a mega looking thing. What is quite nice about it is that it's not been tuned to within an inch of its life, so it's standard power, so still nice and usable, reliable, but it looks the part, and if someone wants to take it to that next level and give it a load of power, then it's good to go. Yeah, so that's going to be coming soon. And then you might recognize this. This is the R34 GTR that we built for a very special customer, and this is now back for its second annual service since we built it. It's always nice to see it back. I don't think it's really been used much at all, which is in a way is a bit of a shame, but yeah, so this has just been serviced. It just now wants to clean, and then it will be heading back to the owner. That's obviously just off because we got it on trickle charge there. But yeah, very, very special car. We're always very pleased to see this when it's back with us. Yeah, gorgeous, gorgeous thing. What we'll do is we'll put a link for our little build series that we did on this. It's worth a watch. It's a really, really nice car, and like we all really enjoyed building it. Very special. Here we've got the 5,000 mile 22B, which is currently for sale on our website. We're going to have a few 22Bs around us. We're picking up a very special one tomorrow. You might see that on the channel. That's a super low mileage example that's coming in tomorrow, but more on that in due course. Bike wise, we've had a bit of a clear out, you might have noticed. I don't think there's anything new at the back here. In fact, it looks like a lot's gone, but they're actually elsewhere in storage. We try and, we move things around. We try and keep this area nice and tidy. So yeah. And then down here, we've just received the endless brake kit front and rear for Connor's GTR. So we've had a bit of a hold up on the brake kit and the turbo. They're the two things that have sort of slowed us down. Otherwise the car is basically ready. So as you can see, full brand new kit front and rear. Thanks to our partners over at JM Imports for helping us get these at a relatively sensible price. Anyone who has bought Endless knows that they are expensive, but they are very, very good. We had Endless on this one as well, which I think you'll see a different type of kit. That's the Endless Midori kit. And then in here, Escort Cosworth, this sold off market, so we bought 3 cars from a client. One was a blue R34 GTR, Bayside Blue, really nice car that we'd done an underside refresh on. That sold off market straight away. In fact, I got back with, I collected 3 cars, so it's an Impreza P1, this Escort Cosworth, and a Bayside R34, all bought from the same customer. Went and collected them on a bank holiday Monday, and got back here with the 3 cars, and a local customer was basically here waiting to see the R34 and agreed to buy it pretty much on the spot. This also sold very quickly, but we've been doing a few bits to this. The headlining had a little bit of sagging on the rear corners, so we've had that redone, and then it had a aircon issue, so we made a new AC condenser because that had a hole in it, and this is leaving us tomorrow. So nice car, I think it's 33,000 miles, hex interior. Oh, 30,000, sorry. Yeah, 30,000 miles. But yeah, real nice on his car. And like I say, that is going tomorrow. So it's a bit of a shame when we don't really get to market them because people think we're quiet. We've actually been selling a lot of stuff off market. One of the reasons why we've not been doing that many videos because we're very busy. However, we do take pictures and we are going to get them on the site, and we do try and put them on our socials where we can. This is a bit different for us. Mondeo Vignal, I think that's how you pronounce it, estate. We actually went and bought a Skoda Fabia VRS, which you may or may not have seen on our website or socials. Caused a bit of a stir. One owner, 10,000 miles, Skoda Fabia VRS. We did a full major service on it, detailed it, stunning car, lovely underside as well. And when we went to buy that, we were also offered this. Like I say, not really our type of thing. And for the type of cars we do stock, we always pay very well. You know, like for this Escort Cosworth, for the Skoda Fabia, you know, we're happy to pay the right money for the right cars. I was very honest with the customer and said, for us to buy this, which isn't really our stock profile, I'd be buying it based on its price. So we agreed a fair price both ways. Advertised it, was it this week? Tail end of last week, yeah. And we got someone coming to view it Thursday this week. And so we're on Tuesday today. So yeah, someone coming to view it on Thursday. They have paid a holding deposit, so we'll see. The Group N Escort Cosworth of Johnny Smith fame. So this was on his channel when it came over from Australia. I think it's 700 miles. This is back with us. So we bought this and we sold it to a very good customer. We then replicated the Group N literature, brochures, whatever you'd like to call it, in terms of the graphics, and it's back with us just for a couple of little bits and bobs. He's had it quite a while now. So yeah, this won't be going up for sale and it will be going back to the customer shortly. Then we've got next to that, we've got the M4 DTM with 6 miles on it from new. So we have done a little video of that car, which is on our channel, which sort of explains the story behind it. That car is now sold and will be leaving us, I think, on the 20th. Did you say, Gav? Yeah. Really, really nice car. Even with only 6 miles on it, it's now been serviced twice at BMW, one at 4 miles and one at 6 miles. But yeah, really, really nice thing that. And then we've got customers in Impreza Type R. Then we've got the R35 Track Edition. That's currently for sale on our site. The Track Edition, full option car. So the carbon seats, carbon roof, spoiler, trunk, carbon ceramic brakes. So yeah, that's very nice. That is currently on our site. And then this, which we've had a while, this R34 Bayside Blue. It's a very, very cool car. It's nice power, around 850-ish. And I'm sure we've probably spoken about it on previous videos. We've done an underside refresh on this. Customer is now looking to sell it. It's a bit of a niche sort of spec, if that makes sense, because it's modified, but it is very, very cool. Quick car, but very compliant on the road. The only thing that's aggressive about it really is the diffs. Clutch actually feels quite nice. Drives mega. Yeah, so it's a fun car for someone if someone is looking for a very capable R34. And then we've got the white R34 for sale on our site as well. Again, low mileage, very nice thing. This just needs someone to view it. Someone needs to see it. Got some really nice parts on it as well. Nothing sort of, you know, over the top. Quite nice, sensible mods. This Skoda that I mentioned, that went yesterday. We'll drop a couple of pictures into the video. So yeah, that went yesterday, yeah. So we just got in a GSX-R 750 TT edition, and I think that's 13,000 miles from memory. Nice bike that. And then we've got the Honda SP1 over here, which is low mileage again, really clean. And then we've recently got another Crescent. So we've done a video on the K2 Crescent. Now got a K4 genuine Crescent. Excuse the fact it's not got a screen, it was broken. So it's got a new one going on. And so yeah, a few bikes that have arrived. One car that we probably should do a little feature video on, because the condition of it is really good. This 350Z, one owner, 12,000 miles. We've looked at quite a few low mileage ones of these and they don't wear well, whether it's underneath, inside, whatever. This one is really nice. Currently on our website for sale. Like I say, very nice car. I'm kind of surprised it's not gone, if I'm honest, but again, someone probably needs to see the condition of it, because there are a few out there with low miles, less money than this, but we know, having looked at quite a few of them, that when you look at them, they're not brilliant. So maybe we'll get that out and do a video on that and actually show just how good it is. We'll pop outside because I've just picked something up from the paint shop, which it would be fair to say it's been a long time coming. It's taken a while, but it looks fantastic. I'm very excited about this. So TVR Tuscan, freshly painted, and in its factory colour. For whatever reason, this car was white. It was in Japan, and we bought it from Japan, and we had it brought back over by our partners over at JM Imports. But when it was at the docks, they couldn't get into it because the battery had gone flat. And that's one of them things, you either know how to or you don't know how to get into a TVR when the battery's flat. They didn't, and they'd been pulling at the bonnet and things, and they'd sort of cracked the paint, you know, because it's fiberglass, by flexing the bonnet around. So we decided to have it fully repainted and back into the colour it should be. So it looks incredible. We've now got to do all of our normal prep. I mean, the chassis condition is mega. Anyone who knows these knows that that's a weak point on these, but this one is really good. So yeah, you know, we'll do all of our prep, we'll get the geo done, we'll paint all the disc centres, we'll do a big service, we'll do some preventative work on it as well, such as the clutch slave cylinder swap and the fingers as well. We'll check them, the valve fingers. Do they call it, why has the word escaped me, Gav? I know what I mean.
Flaps.
No. You can see the bronze in it from here. Yeah. So yeah, excited to get this all finished. Have a little run out in it. That'd be nice, very nice. So this is, we've not obviously there's been no marketing on this at all really. We're going to mention it to a couple of customers and start putting it on our socials and see what comes of it. So tomorrow we are on the road, myself and Gav. We are going to go get a Focus ST, so long as it's as good as we hope, and also a very low mileage 22B. What else have we got coming? We've got a twin turbo Lambo, 1000 horsepower. We're going to do a video on that very soon, probably next week, and the advert will go live next week as well. And what else? Trying to think, we've got some other bits and bobs around us that we are getting ready, and some bits in the pipeline, but we'll keep you posted on them bits. Let's have a quick catch up in the workshop. Almost forgot, there's something in here that you might want to see. So we're a little bit tight in here. We just had the Land Rover Defender 110 Urban leave yesterday, that was parked in that space there. This is going to go up into the workshop, if not by the end of this week, then it will be early next week. And we then start the big job of basically building this car. It's back from paint, looks fantastic. They've done an excellent job. We're going to do a full update video on this, so keep an eye out for that. Nicely modified S15 that will be going up for sale very soon. We just got to do a bit of prep on it, but that's just been set up on the dyno, had a new turbo. So yeah, that's now going to go in the workshop and be prepped. And then over here, very low mileage early R1 in blue. Sold, bought and sold off market, and lots of other stuff lying around. As you can see, a lot of this is super parts that we've been collating over the last year or so. Low mileage early booster, that's about to leave us, that's sold. So now we'll go look in the workshop. So in the workshop we've got this Boxster S, which we've just recently got in, very long-term owner. He was the second owner, Porsche history, low mileage, nice spec. So this is just having our usual sort of check over, just had new tyres, they're literally just been put back on. It's going to have a service at Porsche, and then we'll prep it. Silly things like this, the B is broken, the end, so, and it's a bit faded, so we'll get a new badge and things like that. And then that'll make its way onto the website. And then Connor's GTR, so obviously this is now getting ready for the brake kit to go on, and then it's pretty much there. Our tune bonnet's on, but we won't show too much because we'll do an update video for this. So this is sort of the dirty room, if you will. We've got lots of running gear here that we're doing for a customer of ours for an R34 GTR. We're doing some of it, and then our friend Dave is also doing some. Big shout out to Dave. And we've got some parts over here done. So these parts here have all been vapor blasted. We've got the powder coated parts. There's a lot more which are tucked away. Drive shafts are being redone. So yeah, it's basically a full car's worth. We just don't have the car. And so here we've got I think from memory, one owner. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's one owner. XJS, low mileage. We've got to prep that. And then we've got a Tommy Mac, again, wants a little bit of prep. This has been fully restored, really nice, top to bottom, you know, on a spit, underneath was done, engine bay was done. Someone's done a really good job of it. This used to be a black Tommy Mac, so it is a Tommy Mac, but it used to be black. It's now red, and so it'd be quite nice for someone who wants a red Tommy Mac, but doesn't want to pay the full red premium. So yeah, that should be coming soon. I'll do this really gracefully, Gav. Wasn't too bad. At least I've got two knees now. So thank you for watching, and hope you enjoyed a little update. We'll bring you some more on this as and when it's prepped, and other stuff as well. There'll be super video coming, Connor's update, and various other bits as well. So don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, all of that good stuff. Thank you very much.